Magnus Carlsen, a name synonymous with chess greatness. A prodigy who became the youngest world chess champion in history at 22 for over a decade, he's dominated the game, crushing opponents and proving why he's considered one of the greatest players of all time. But even legends stumble, and Carlsen has faced defeats at the hands of some unexpected challengers, teenagers. Yes, you heard that right. A handful of young prodigies, fearless and talented, have managed to defeat Magnus Carlsen. Let's meet these rising stars and explore how they managed to outplay the king of chess. And as we dive into these extraordinary stories of young prodigies defeating the legendary Magnus Carlsen, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss more fascinating updates from the world of chess. Our story begins in the prestigious 2020 for Norway chess tournament, where 18-year-old Ramj Babu Praggnanandhaa, affectionately known as Pragg, took on the 5-time world champion Magnus Carlsen in a classical chess encounter that would go down in history. This was a classical format game, meaning each player had 120 minutes on the clock. With a 10-second increment after move 40, the game was played with deep calculations and strategic planning, where precision was key. Magnus Carlsen, the world champion, came into the game as the clear favorite. From the very beginning, Pragg's opening was solid, and he was able to outmaneuver Carlsen's risky approach. Carlsen, known for his ability to thrive in complex positions, faced difficulties as Pragg kept the pressure high. After some intense middle game moves, Carlsen, who had initiated an aggressive strategy, began to falter. A slight miscalculation in a critical moment left Carlsen in a defensive position, where Pragg found the right combination to capitalize. As the game unfolded, Magnus couldn't recover from the pressure. After 37 moves, Carlsen was forced to resign, a rare sight for the world champion in classical chess. Pragg had outclassed Carlsen in a game that required both precision and calm under pressure. This victory marked the young Indian grandmaster's first win over Carlsen in classical chess, a moment that solidified his place as one of the brightest rising stars in the world of chess.
Carlsen has resigned. Praggnanandhaa has beaten the world number one, the former world champion but greatest player of all time, arguably, Praggnanandhaa. The future is bright.
In January 2021, another young prodigy shocked the chess world. Russian Grandmaster Andrei Esipenko, 18 at the time, faced Carlsen in a classical game at the prestigious Tata Steel Masters. Classical games have long time controls, often lasting up to several hours. They require deep preparation, endurance, and precision, qualities that Carlsen is famous for. Esipenko chose the Nimzo-Indian defense, a solid and strategic opening. As the game unfolded, Carlsen struggled to gain an advantage. Esipenko demonstrated incredible preparation, neutralizing Carlsen's aggressive plans. Carlsen eventually overextended, creating weaknesses in his pawn structure. Esipenko seized the opportunity, launching a devastating attack that left Carlsen with no counterplay. After a few more moves, Carlsen was forced to admit defeat. Esipenko's victory was particularly impressive because it came in a classical game of format where Carlsen is almost unbeatable.
Shock. There it is. There's the smile we've all been waiting for. I cannot wait to hear his interview because...
And which was the moment when you knew for sure I'm going to beat Magnus?
Never, because as I said, now I don't feel that I beat him.
Next, we have Gukesh Damaraju, a rising star from India. In October 2022, during the Anxious Rapid tournament, Gukesh faced Magnus Carlsen in a rapid game. Gukesh was just 16 years old, making him one of the youngest players to ever beat Carlsen. The game began with the Nimzo-Indian defense. Gukesh played fearlessly, taking risks that put Carlsen under pressure. As the clock ticked down, Carlsen made an uncharacteristic blunder, sacrificing a piece without sufficient compensation. Gukesh maintained his composure, converting his advantage into a winning endgame. After just 29 moves, Carlsen resigned, handing Gukesh a historic victory. This win was particularly significant because Carlsen was the reigning world champion at the time. Gukesh's ability to hold his nerve against such an iconic player showcased his potential as a future contender for the world title.
You might as well
For example, going for checkmate.
Yeah.
And rook
You
takes
can-
pawn.
And now a lovely rook takes pawn again, just removing a key defender, knight g6.
And it's
Queen
over.
7 is a mate.
It is over. Magnus Carlsen loses to another Indian teenager.
In 2024, Yakiz Khan Erdogmus, a 13-year-old Turkish prodigy, made headlines when he defeated Magnus Carlsen in a blitz game. Blitz games are extremely fast-paced, with each player having only a few minutes on the clock. Carlsen is a blitz specialist, but Erdogmus proved he could handle the pressure. Erdogmus played aggressively, keeping Carlsen on the back foot. In a critical position, Carlsen miscalculated, losing material and the initiative. Erdogmus capitalized instantly, forcing Carlsen into a hopeless position. The game lasted just 41 seconds, an incredible display of speed and accuracy from the young prodigy. At just 13, Erdogmus has shown that age is no barrier to success in chess. Our final story features Faustino Ora, a 10-year-old chess prodigy from Argentina. In 2024, Ora faced Magnus Carlsen in Chess.com's Bullet Brawl, a tournament where each player has just 1 minute for the entire game. Bullet chess is all about speed, intuition, and quick reflexes. The game was tense from the start. Ora managed to gain a small material advantage, forcing Carlsen into a defensive position. In a critical moment, Carlsen blundered, losing a key piece. With time running out, he was unable to recover, and Ora claimed victory after 48 moves. Ora's reaction, pure joy, "I beat Carlsen." He exclaimed to his audience. This victory not only highlighted his incredible talent, but also cemented his status as one of the brightest young stars in chess. These young players remind us that even legends like Magnus Carlsen can be beaten. Each victory was a testament to the prodigy's hard work, preparation, and fearlessness. They represent the future of chess, a future filled with excitement, innovation, and brilliance. Which of these prodigies impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from the world of chess.